Bismillah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, today let us reflect on one of the most powerful, profound, yet concise chapters in the entire Quran. Surah Al-Falaq, chapter 113, the Daybreak. This short surah, revealed alongside its companion Surah An-Nas, is not merely a set of words to be recited. It is a divine prescription, a spiritual shield, and a profound lesson in where to place our trust in a world filled with seen and unseen harms. Let us first listen. Words. Say, I seek refuge in the Lord of Daybreak. 1. From the evil of that which He created. 2. And from the evil of darkness when it settles. 3. And from the evil of the blowers in knots. 4. And from the evil of an envier when he envies. 5. At first glance, it is a prayer for protection. But when we delve deeper, we find a complete framework for understanding evil and seeking safety. The first verse, say, I seek refuge in the Lord of the Daybreak. The surah begins not with a direct plea for protection, but with a declaration of who we turn to. Al-Falaq, the Lord of the Daybreak. This is a title filled with hope and meaning. The daybreak is what dispels the overwhelming darkness. It is the moment of relief, of clarity, of salvation after a long night. By starting here, Allah teaches us that our primary focus must be on the source of all solutions, not on the problems themselves. We affirm that only the one who splits the darkness can split the darkness in our lives. The second verse, from the evil of that which He created. This is a comprehensive, all-encompassing plea. It acknowledges that harm can come from within creation itself, be it from creatures, illnesses, accidents, or natural disasters. It is a humble admission of our vulnerability as created beings and a universal plea for general protection. Then, the surah moves from the general to the specific, highlighting 3 archetypes of evil that humans face. 1. From the evil of darkness when it settles. This refers to the physical and psychological terrors of the deep night. A time when fears are amplified, when vision is obscured and harm can conceal itself. But metaphorically, it is also the darkness of ignorance, doubt, depression, and misguidance that can settle in the heart. We seek refuge from all that is hidden, oppressive, and suffocating. 2. From the evil of the blowers in knots. This is a direct reference to witchcraft and magic, a practice rooted in envy, malice, and the alliance with evil spirits. It represents harm that is intentional, plotted in secrecy, and designed to corrupt relationships and the very order of life. It is the evil of manipulation and hidden conspiracy. 3. From the evil of an envier, when he envies. The surah culminates with perhaps the most common and destructive evil, envy, hasad. Unlike magic, envy is a poison that resides in the human heart. It is the desire for Allah's blessing upon another to be removed. The phrase, when he envies, shenvi, is not a passive state. It is an active, destructive force that seeks to manifest, often through speech, action, or the evil eye. It is an admission that even human emotions, when corrupted, can become a source of great harm. So, what is the wisdom of this surah? First, it categorizes evil, from general creation, to the darkness of circumstance, to plotted malice, and finally to the internal disease of the human heart. It moves from external to internal, showing us the spectrum of what we need protection from. Second, it teaches us the proper orientation of the heart. In the face of any evil, be it a physical threat, a plot against us, or the ill will of others, our immediate, instinctive response must be to turn to Allah alone. We don't seek refuge in weapons, charms, or paranoia first. We seek refuge in Al-Falaq. Third, it is immensely practical and psychological. By reciting this surah, we are actively acknowledging our fears and handing them over to a power far greater than the threats. It replaces anxiety with proactive faith. It is a spiritual immune system. In conclusion, Surah Al-Falaq is not a surah of fear, but a surah of empowerment through dependence. It does not ask us to deny the evils of the world, the dark nights, the envious glances, the hidden plots. It acknowledges them plainly. But then, it lifts our gaze and instructs our tongues to say, my safety is not in my own strength, my vigilance, or my possessions. My safety is in my connection to the Lord of the Daybreak, the one who brings light after darkness, ease after hardship, and relief after distress. Let us, therefore, make this surah a living part of our daily armor. Recite it with understanding each morning and evening. Let it be a reminder that no matter what form the darkness takes, our refuge is with the splitter of the dawn. Wa akhiru dawana and hamdulillahi rabbil alameen. And our final call is that all praise is due to Allah, Lord of all the worlds. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.